Howdy folks, how you all doing today? Good, I hope. Bit of a dull day here in Japan, so I decided to stream earlier than usual, in the hope that maybe later on it'll brighten up and I'll get outside, but never mind that. We are playing LA Noire tonight, and this will be my ninth? Yeah, I think it's the 9th stream. Last week, if I remember, we completed the silk stocking murder case, and we didn't do too bad in that. We got 5 stars, got most of the questions correct. I'm hoping that we'll do something similar today. I don't remember off the top of my head what this next case is called, but we'll jump into it now. If there's anybody that is watching this on Twitch, you can also go check out my live stream on YouTube. And I appreciate the follows, guys, because to get affiliated with Twitch, you need 25 followers. I've got 15 right now, so I'd appreciate that. And if you do stop by the chat, say hello. All right, guys, let's just jump into the game. Last week, when we started off the stream, we were struck with a little bit of disaster. The audio of the game wasn't working, so I checked that now. It seems to be okay, but anything can go wrong. I've had a few hiccups along the way. I'm still new to streaming. Seems to be okay. Alright, so the white shoe slaying case. Maybe the game audio is just a little high. Just bring that down. Alright, let's see this. We're working the homicide case. It's very repetitive, I gotta say, with most of these cases where you find some woman, always a woman.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Let's listen to the captain here.
We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another
Finbar Galloway.
And he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, the fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
We were lucky with the last case.
Is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
Right. What I was gonna say was,
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
we didn't have much driving to do in the last case. Everything was really close by the station here. Now, where did Finbar go? Finny.
Fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
He's good looking for a policeman.
There have been maybe 4 or 5 cases
California.
working the homicide desk so far, and it would seem it's a serial killer that's committing these crimes, but each time we're putting someone different away. So don't really know what's going on. Okay, so the weather is quite different compared to the sunny California that we've been having the past few cases we've been working. Just finished watching Frankenstein last night on Netflix.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your
That's kinda what I was thinking.
reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs.
Just gonna take it nice and slow here.
You just gotta make first base.
Try not wreck the car. What was I saying? Yeah, so I watched Frankenstein, the movie directed by, what's his name? Del Toro. Guillermo, I can never get his first name correct. It was good. I really enjoyed it. In fact, I read the book when I was 18 years old. I think Mary Shelley was 18 years old when she wrote Frankenstein. And I'd have to say that the movie that Del Toro directed was pretty much
That guy there will lead us up.
the same as it is in the book, except for the ending. The ending was quite different,
I'm steeling myself for what I'm about to
but I
say.
enjoyed it.
That'll just be
Tell your
another
man,
day,
Oscar Isaac. It was very good, and I didn't know or recognize who played Frankenstein in it. Don't know who he is. He was quite good. Good movie. Where am I supposed to go? Up. I suppose that little arrow in the yellow flag indicates not a direction, but elevation. Yeah! Well, there we go. There's about 10 quid. 10 quid of damage. Didn't do any street crimes last case. They all seem to be activated as you open up the map. So, as I said, the last case we were pretty much in and around the station area. So I think we did most of the street crimes in that region. A little bit confused by all of this. Ah, okay, so it seems to be a road. I like in Red Dead Redemption where you can just hit the down button on the D-pad and it increases the radius of the minimap there, but you can't do it on this, unfortunately. And speaking of Red Dead Redemption, I actually listened to a podcast there the other day. Lex Friedman had, what's the guy's name? Dan Houser? Ooh. Dana Houser is the co-founder of Rockstar, and he's worked on games like Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead. He was actually an executive producer in this game as well. But it was a cool conversation. I recommend checking it out. Just sort of talking about the character creation, open world processes that go into that. Sorry, guys. I think I'm supposed to take this little road here. But as I was saying, yeah, really good. He's obviously very passionate about Red Dead Redemption 2, which is my favorite game. So it was cool to kind of hear how the character creation and the story and some of the mysteries as well in that game all came to be. I just would love if they did a little bit more with the game,
Detectives,
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's
Say
the
that
impression
again.
the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope.
Of course she
For
was.
my money,
Triple
it's triple
yeah.
braid again.
Time of death.
Groundhog Day,
Temperature,
lads.
Maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this
She's
one.
clothed this
At
time.
least she was left clothed.
Oh,
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
okay. I'll take a look over. No, we'll check the body first. Carl Ruthers. I've forgotten his name. Okay, there's the... Alright, hitting the wrong button there, folks. Circle. Oh,
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
what did I say? F1363. Okay. Check the hands. Usually there's a ring missing. That's the right hand. Check her left. Oh. Okay, that one's a little bit different.
Another day, another dollar.
Another day, another dollar. Like the sound. Soggy ground. That's it? Nothing else? Nope. Okay. No writing. So we have a laundry number. Now, B. What's he looking at? A bottle? Footprints. Size 8.
No
is it?
drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Skip. Okay. Nothing. Must be something else. Ah, tires.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Well, there we go. Check the game wall. I think I called it a gang wall in the last stream. Game wall. Cool. Alright, that was easy. Rinse and repeat. KGB. Who's this?
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Oh.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Hobo. She's got to be telling the truth.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Hobo. Like homeless? Is that what they call the homeless people?
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks, ma'am.
Vinny. He's in the car already. How do you run again? Hold down R2, okay. Go back. Locations. Let's follow the evidence first. So, after I finished watching Frankenstein last night.
Excuse me? There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic.
I'll tell you in a second.
The last bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand? Okay, at the next corner, go right.
Just turn the siren on to avoid getting docked. When we finish the case, lose a star. So what I was about to say was after I had finished watching Frankenstein last night, this was on Netflix, I saw A Time to Kill, and this is a movie that I'd seen years ago. I can't remember what year it was, if it was like 1995 or something, but I'd watched The Firm, which is a John Grisham novel, not too long ago. Tom Cruise. I think it was Tom Cruise. And this is another John Grisham novel directed by Joel. What's his name? Schwimmer. Man, it's got a cast. It's got your man Matthew McConaughey. Here we are. Matthew McConaughey, Sandra Bullock. Who's the guy from The Lost Boys?
At least the rain stopped.
Fucking hell, it's not
Change
coming to me.
back into those white bucks now.
Well, I just watched the first half of the movie. It's good. Good movie. What was that number again?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're
F1363.
investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up.
Oh, there it is.
F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
All right. Guys, if you're watching this in
You wrote the number down
YouTube,
on that dress.
you can always go check out my Twitch account or Twitch channel, whatever it's called. I'm telling you. Don't have all the lingo down. 1363, right? 1363. This one here, right? Tap, tap, tap.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
We have an address. Talk to the husband, I suppose. All these cases have been pretty much the same. Samuel Jackson's in it. But what's that guy's name? The Lost Boys. He was also in 24, that TV show. His dad might be in it too. I think he is. It'll come to me.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this.
Perfect. Just around the corner here. This has been grand and dandy so far. Can we expect a chase maybe as well? Is that blood? No. Wait, there's a bit of rope. Eva.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Ooh. I think the blinking light kind of gave that away. It was easy.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
Fucking The Shining.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night.
What's the story there?
Her body was found this morning.
That's fucking
We're
freaky
sorry
looking.
for your loss.
Look at the heads.
I know
Look
this
at the
is
heads on these two.
difficult, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think that...
You did it. You did it.
You see to your girls.
Fucking psycho. What's the stories? Look at one of those bobber heads. Boom, boom, boom. What the hell? That's not right.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking.
Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Use the telephone. Okay.
Want to
Finney.
hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as a suspect.
Okay. Let's have a look in here first. Always the matches. And a bar.
Need to check if she was a regular.
Baron's bar. Baron. The Baron.
I wonder why the picture was turned.
Have any of you folks been watching The Witcher, the new season of that? With your man Liam Helmsworth. Gotta tell you, I switched that thing off after season 2, I think it was. Just wasn't into it. What else is in here? Handbag.
Nope.
What did they say? Nope. Oliver Twist. This is the girls' room, is it? There's probably nothing in here.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Let's. Ooh. Chess. Cool. Good game.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
What are you cooking? Jesus, get your house in order. Come on. Ooh. He was outside last
Out
night.
in the rain last night.
Let's check handbag.
So she went out without her handbag? She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Lipstick.
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Mm-hmm. Boots. Size 8. Whoa.
You can see if Pinker can match
Whoa.
the impression of the crime scene.
Very sus. Du-du-du-du. Hey, I wanted to go outside. Maybe there's nothing to see here. What's this
I'll
on
be
the
out of your
table?
way momentarily, ladies.
What does the note say?
No good to me.
Well, Cole, if it's no good to you, it's no good to me either. Where's the phone? Did not see that at all.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Car dispatched.
Thank you.
That's his name. Kiefer Sutherland. I knew it'd come to me. Just off the top of the dome there. I wasn't even trying to think about it. Right, we'll talk to this lad.
For the record, Mr. Terrelson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Possible suspects, alibi, victim, state of mind, last contact with victim. Let me just review the evidence real quick. I don't think we have much. Well, we got a bit. All this stuff is very sus. All right.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Well, he's obviously not telling the truth, so I'm not going to go good cop. Do I have any evidence? We'll just see what he says.
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
Well, the rope that you have outside on your boat is the same triple braid rope that seems to be the one that strangled your wife. That's the one thing. Well, there are a couple of things I don't like about this game. I do like the game, by the way. I mean, to be fair, it's a 2011 game. But I just don't. When
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Look, I know this looks bad. I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
When you accuse someone, you don't know what Calder's going to say. So you might think, okay, I have the evidence to accuse this guy, but then he says something that is unrelated with the evidence. So you have to back up what Cole says is what I'm saying, and you can always back out. So it's not a big deal.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Yeah, we're gonna go bad cop on this. Look at him.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes.
Baron?
Bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's bar. She goes
Baron's
there,
bar.
drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me.
What's maudlin?
I go and bring her home.
Gets maudlin. Like flirty.
If you have more questions, I'd rather get this over with now.
Okay, sorry, I hit the wrong button again.
Mr. Terrelson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Yeah, I think she was.
Spill it, Terrelson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
There was that photo in the bedroom as well that he had down on the desk.
We only
Dancing.
have the sitter until 9.
For
I
God's
get
sake.
mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly
She's
ever
out there,
do
she's
well.
maudlin.
I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
This guy's a fucking dickhead.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Alright.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a big fat lie.
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
Well, because you got a fucking wet jacket inside your fucking laundry room. Or utility room, whatever the heck you call it. We can go boots. Or we can go jacket.
You were out in the rain.
Phew.
You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
I wonder
Okay,
if
I stayed a
both
little
would
later
work
than
in
I
that
said.
situation.
This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions,
Hey,
Mr.
we're doing
Charles.
all right.
You'll need
4
to
for
go
4.
downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. Sounds like the Terrelson broad had her last drink at Barron's bar. We should check the place out.
Okay. Let's go to the bar then. Bye, Lars. Oh. Bye, ladies.
Appreciate your time, sir.
Rain has stopped. Come on. Move yourself there, Cole, will you?
You believe this guy's story?
And it rings true.
Well, no, I don't believe him. He fucking didn't say a single, not a single thing that he say was true. Feck, all people are honest in this game. Probably hit the good cop button about fucking 5 or 6 times in this entire thing so far. Except for, like, you know, when you have a witness or an alibi. You know, no skin in the game. Yeah, but usually all suspects are lying through their teeth. Oh, grand. Another one, not too far. We're looking for a bar, though, not a gas station. Oh, liquor. Sorry, my driving is shit. I hate driving this thing. Baron's Bar. Baron. Ah, the Red Baron.
Recommend the special in this?
Gents, drink?
Yeah.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrelson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
No reason for him to lie that I know of. I'm gonna say good cop.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Put out an APB on the cab.
Mixing her drinks.
591. Should be traceable.
Teresa. Okay, yellow cab 3591. 3591. Is that it?
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here.
Bums,
But nothing
hobos.
to fit that description.
Alright. Something sus about the way you're moving your eyes and mouth there, but I'm gonna have to say bad cop.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates.
Richard
Sitting in the
Bates.
back right now. Red polo shirt.
Richard Bates.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Nope. I didn't get that. Richard Bates. So going into that, he was pulling all these awkward faces, and now it's pretty straight. Oh, well, we'll just go bad cop.
She was murdered, Benny. Brutally murdered. If you like this lady, you should give us something.
You telling me I'm not cooperating? Watch it, pal.
Yeah. No,
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
It's Biff.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you, shitbird.
Another chase.
You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Boy, let's take it to the
Well, it would
Go,
help
Phelps, get after him.
if you got out of my way, Finney.
Come on, you got a ride.
It's very
Get in and
dark.
drive.
Whoa, what?
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Oh, he's shooting at me.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
I'll try my best.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
All right. You just need to avoid hitting any pedestrians in this, I suppose. Whoa, and damaging the
You gotta
vacant
get me
place.
closer.
I'm sorry. Go on.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Trying to watch.
Keep it steady, and I'll try to bust his tire.
Go on. Can't
Let's
tip.
end this farce.
Shit.
He's showing you how it's done.
He's getting away. Oh,
Come on,
shit.
Phelps. You're letting this lust get away from you.
Shit, lads.
Maybe
Effect
you
up
should
there.
have waited for me, Phelps.
Whoa, I went the wrong way. Oh, he's getting away big time. He's getting away big time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Well, did he crash or something? We lost him. We lost him. Ah, okay. So the little icon there was fading, and then I. Stupid. What now? Just start from. I
God
guess
damn it, get after him, Cole. I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Shut up, Finney.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Finney, you have a shit shot.
Hit him,
Just
Cole.
fucking blow out the
Spin him
bottom
out.
tire or back tire. Look,
I'm trying
perfect.
to shoot out his tire.
Perfect.
Wish me luck.
Bang. That was way easier.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Get out of your car. Get out of your vehicle, sir.
Show me your hands. Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Contact with victim.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. and your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Just don't trust this guy at all.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Nice. Did you hear that? I don't understand, but every so often you just hear this screeching sound, like someone slamming on the brakes. And look, nothing around. It's weird. So, Finbar does remind me a little bit of Colin Meaney in a way. Do you know who Colin Meaney is? He's an Irish actor. There's this great Irish movie called Intermission, and I recommend it to anybody. It's got Colin Farrell in it as well, and he's unbelievable in it.
How can I help, Detective?
Colin Meaney plays a cop, by the way.
APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup,
There's
U.S.
that squeak,
Navy
or
Eagle
screech
Seaman,
again.
has information relevant to your case.
Seaman.
Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thanks.
Cool. Wait, let's go to the police station. So the other day I bought something on Amazon. Something I never thought of buying up until recently.
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. It's now heading west on 7th Street.
Let's go in pursuit of the yellow cab first.
Let's hit it, Phil.
Yes.
The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, so I bought some bear spray. About a week ago, a bear was spotted just up the road, like a 2-minute walk from where I live. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but there have
Where's
been
that cab got to now?
quite a few bear attacks in Japan
11K, yellow cab number
these past few months. And
sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Wilshire and Whitmer, 11K.
trying to do this without causing too much damage. What? Oh, he moved. Oh, I see. But yeah, anyway, I like hiking. And every time I go on a hike, I actually don't bother with bear bells or anything like that. I'm usually out on my own, but I know that if a bear catches whiff of me, it's gonna bolt. It wants nothing to do with me, right? Well, it doesn't seem to be the case. About a month ago, I can't tell my story and drive at the same time, I'm sorry. But about a month ago, in Iwate Prefecture, a bear was found walking around a supermarket in the seafood section. So yeah, I suppose anything can happen. But anyway, I bought this bear spray. It's going to arrive on the 15th of November. Just don't want to take any chances.
You see our taxi anywhere?
No. I'm on the road. Here, give us some directions there.
You're making a right at the next intersection. You need to turn left at the next junction.
A friend of mine who fishes a lot sent me a photograph last summer. He was up in the mountains and he was fishing this one river, and there were bear prints in the sand, in the sediment around the river. Now he carries bear spray, and when he told me he had bear spray, I kind of made fun of him. I was like, "You don't need bear spray, man." Okay, I think we're coming up on this taxi. Keep your eye out for this taxi. Where's the taxi? Is that out up ahead? Must be, right? Big yellow taxi.
3591, that's him there, Phelps. Hit the siren.
LAPD,
He looks
we're
pissed.
investigating a
What's
murder.
that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened
Sounds
to
like
her.
Joe Pesci, doesn't it?
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her.
Motherfucking
She wasn't
sailor.
having anything. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look
That
in his eye.
motherfucking
Where did you
prick.
drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
Yeah, fuck. Best part of the game so far. Where were we? Police station. So that's my bear spray story. A lot of driving in this mission. I've said this before in a previous stream. The map of this game is huge. Just fucking so much. I mean, I gotta tell you, like, I don't recognize where I'm going. I've probably been on this road maybe once or twice before, but yeah, the place is huge. But you don't do much walking around. It's not like GTA where, like, you know, you can get out of your car. Well, you could get out of your car. What am I saying? You can get out of your car. I just feel that the cases that you work just involve driving from point A to point B, asking questions, booking people, on to the next case, and just do that again and again and again. I'd like for maybe a couple of cases, like, to be a little bit, you know, when you go into a house and you're looking around looking for clues and evidence. I'd like more of that, but maybe out in the streets. Like the very first case you do when you're a beat cop, is that you're going down this alleyway and you're looking for clues. That was good. Come on. Whoa, whoa. You gotta be fucking joking me. Can I go down the steps? Yeah. I think I can. Didn't seem like Finbar had a problem with that. My man, Finny. Okay. The Central Police Station. What did they say? Interview James. James is a...
He's in interview 2.
Interview
Thanks.
2.
What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Interview 1. Interview 2. It's over
Guy
this way,
gave his
isn't it?
wife a tap. I said all's fair in love.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
Okay.
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Contact. Incident with Bates. Let's begin.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrelson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
All right, we haven't really worked this guy, so we don't have much evidence. So we're just gonna either just go good cop, bad cop. We're gonna go bad cop because this guy is
So you tried to
acting weird.
make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrelson.
You met the guy?
Yeah.
He's a creep.
Mm.
You should take a look at him for this.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab, and I caught a bus back to the base.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. Left around maybe 1:30. We got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American 249. I went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
It's not how I'd put it.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. We had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, detective.
Those are the times.
For you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too.
The Beau.
He's wanted in connection with 2 female assault.
Thanks.
What now? Drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker?
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
There's a depot at 1660 Beverly Boulevard.
Let's go there then. Let's go there.
Three suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, could we have Lars Carrollson picked up?
7K, roger.
They're all sus. They're all sus. What are you doing trying to run in front of the car? I swear to God, like, braking in this thing is like breaking on ice. Look, going about fucking 20 kilometers per hour. Again, no street crimes in this case. Not complaining. I do like some of them though. Been watching some Radiohead on YouTube recently. They're back on the road after God knows how long. I've seen them live myself, maybe about 5 times. This one show that really sticks out in my mind is a concert they played in Greece in 2000. This was sort of like amphitheater, like a B2. I can't remember the venue. I think it's something like a B2 theater or something. But yeah, they converted a quarry into this kind of amphitheater. It's amazing, and that's when they were playing their Kid A stuff for the first time. So good. Love Radiohead, good band. Wait, what are we doing? Are we chasing down a driver, or are we just getting intel on the bus that left at that time?
And thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now.
Wham, bam, thank you,
Where are you
ma'am.
boys headed today?
LAPD. We're after the driver of All-American 249. Would have been around midnight onwards last night.
Just a minute. Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Can you tell us the route?
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
Thank you.
We need to run the loop.
The women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
Where are we? Start from 1, I suppose. Is that where the station is? So, go in the opposite direction. Turn left.
We're not going to drive the whole thing, are we?
Won't take long. We have a siren.
Because I've just been paid.
We have a siren. Come on, Finbar, for goodness sake.
All-American 7-4, let's go get him.
Okay. Put the siren on. And let's work this in reverse. Makes sense to me.
This could be a long trip, Cole.
Or it could be a short one.
And here's me without my hip flask and only a pain in the ass for company.
Way to kick off the drive in high spirits, Rusty. Comments like that put me in just the right mood for some legwork.
Touchy.
You know what your problem is? You don't like hard work. This kind of rigorous search is what police work is all about. Discipline.
Save it, Phelps.
Sorry, but the
You're just
siren
as
is wrecking my
bored as
head.
I am.
Lots of driving. So I might stream Silk Song tomorrow, guys. I figured, you know, changing it from time to time, you know, flip-flop, back and forth. It's good for me anyway. I sometimes get kind of not bored, but I like to change things up.
Nope, still no sign of him.
Did you doze off, Rusty? I think you slept through my solving the case.
I'm not good at
very
playing
funny.
just
give
the
me a
one
nudge
game
to see him, all right?
for long periods.
I think that's a job for your wife.
Oh, Rusty.
Oh. Oh. Yes. Beautiful. Just.
There's the bus, Cole. Turn on the siren and pull her over. That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
Just pull up in front of her.
There's some kind of problem, buddy?
LAPD, we're investigating a murder. You had a sailor and a woman in a green dress on your bus late last night?
That's correct.
And the woman got off first, around 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown.
All right, he's telling the
Tell
truth.
us where you let the woman off.
On California Street.
California.
To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop or something. I didn't like dropping her off near that hobo camp.
You've been a big help, Mr. Zeffirelli.
All right, that gives us reason to check out the hobo camp. He's very good at his job for remembering all those details.
Left the broad alive.
Left her by the hobo camp.
Which means he's as good as killed her.
We can't eliminate any of them, but the disfigured man should be our starting point.
I'm gonna call for some backup. These bows hate cops.
Bows. Lots of TLC vocabulary in this game.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
Right. Bringing this case to a close. I find most cases last about an hour. We've been playing about that amount of time. Lots of cabs in this area. So what do you reckon? Do you think it was the husband? Or are we going to take in some homeless guy? With each case we've worked so far, it makes it seem like the husband's been involved, but then it's not. You find something like the woman's handbag or whatever. Or a bloody wrench in someone else's place.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far. Need you to stay copacetic. We need to hold out to the cavalry. How do we do that? Like this.
What?
Down, fellas.
You want your rightful share? We need to fight for it.
Killing make you feel powerful.
Oi. You got one slapping.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
I heard how they tortured the
Kremlin's over
POWs.
here,
It's pretty
Phil.
horrific.
Toss it, see what you find.
Newspaper. Backstory. Dr. What's his face?
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Fontaine, isn't it? Dr. Fontaine.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them, that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney?
Man, that
this isn't the
facial motion capture technology they had back in 2011 for this game is pretty good.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
Dun, dun, dun.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Looking forward to seeing that movie, Predator Badlands. Comes out here maybe next week. Looks good. Looks like some kind of like Predator redemption story, you know. This young lad, this young Predator guy gets outshone and needs to prove himself. That's what it looked like from the preview anyway. I don't know.
It hasn't given me anything to go on.
That's the guy we just bet up. Purse. That's the ballroom.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
What the hell? It's asking me to use L or drag on the what?
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Yeah, that is weird. That's it, isn't it? Just book this guy. That's what I was saying as well. Makes it seem like the husband, right?
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same shtick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
That is true, Finbar. But what is going on? How are these all connected? Why are they all very similar in their orchestration. It's all very weird. And what's this lead? What's this Black Dahlia thing? Right. Here we are, the interrogation.
We're going this way.
Following you.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Well, explain
Are
the
you
rope.
denying that you strangled Mrs. Terrellson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
This guy's a stupid dumbwit.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Doubt.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Where were you around 2 a.m. last night?
At the camp.
Yeah.
You were up on the hill. You were seen during the day. We have a witness. We have evidence. Come clean with me, Ackerman, and I'll see what I can do for you.
I despise your pity. You have nothing that links me to this woman.
Happen to have this purse here.
We have you cold, Ackerman. Her purse and the ballroom ticket were in your lean-to. Tell us why you did it.
I kill because people need killing. It's what I was trained to do.
This guy's a bit sick in the head.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
So that's that. Another case in the bag. How are they all linked, all these cases?
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy
You have
rat
done
who
well,
chooses to live
lads.
outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
How did we do? Hey, yes! 5 stars. 55 quid's worth of damage. There we go. The white shoe slaying. Well, we did it, folks. Another stream, another case. I'm thinking tomorrow evening, perhaps, I'll play a little bit of Hollow Knight Silk Song. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream, folks. If you do happen to stop by Twitch, you can always follow me. I'd appreciate that. And I'll see you on the next stream. Look after yourself, folks. Bye-bye. Until next time. Later.